Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. A lot of things come to mind when we think about waffles, and this is the Midwest, so it just makes sense that they could all come on a stick. Well,
Yeah,
we are here with Windsor Waffles.
Yeah, we've got Ibby, Michelle, and Maddie. They're joining us today to kind of tell us, how they have taken the waffle, which is probably one of my favorite breakfast foods ever, and turned it into actually a food you can have all day or at any point during the day, special occasions. Super excited about that. Thanks so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
I have a quick question. You look back at 2020, it seems like a lot of weddings, a lot of events were all canceled. It's 2022, and I think 2021 is kind of carried on a little bit with the pandemic. But now that you guys are kind of catching up with like weddings or so, how has that been?
It has been kind of an adventure. It was kind of crazy. We just started our business, I would say 3 months before the pandemic hit. So we kind of had to adapt and kind of get through those kind of those times where events weren't really happening. And then events came in a bit more reduced, like maybe 20 or 25 or 30 people. So we just tried to do as many weddings as we could and events as we could to try and get a name and our brand out there because we were still so new at the time. So we kind of focused on that, and now it's getting kind of crazy busy with the weddings, and the weddings are coming back, and it's super fun and super exciting.
And I love the idea too of kind of how you have transformed the waffle, where obviously it's on a stick, and in the next segment we're actually going to take a look and make some of them, which I'm super excited about. But can you tell us a little bit how you've innovated? Because some of the recipes we were talking about are not things people would normally associate with a waffle.
Well, the easiest way to explain it is it's what me and my wife love on waffles, and we're big foodies anyway. So we kind of customized and made things our own. For example, one we're going to be decorating today is a whipped goat's cheese and with balsamic and walnuts. And it's probably not one way people usually have on it, but people have loved it since we've introduced it.
So how did you come up with some of these recipes? You just kind of think, well, my taste buds want a sweet and salty, or how do you go to the drawing board with that?
We kind of started with sweet options because we're big like dessert people, and so we started with our 5 main flavors, and then they've just diversified as we've met with new people that we worked with for weddings. They've sometimes asked for certain flavors, and so we've tried different things, and then just trying to diversify and move more into the savory options now. So we've had a lot of fun just playing with flavors and seeing what works so it fits everybody's needs.
And I see that you guys are at a number of events that are coming up. A few at West Acres Mall, and you have a brunch event that you do in West Fargo. What kind of options can we find there? If we come find you at those events, what are we going to find?
So we kind of like to tailor things to kind of keep things exciting to each event. So we have one at Thunder Coffee on Sunday, and that will have like an infused coffee flavored waffle too.
Ooh,
yeah,
yes,
and,
please.
Coffee chocolate chips, because like we said, we love chocolate and we love candy, so we kind of make it, a lot of things that we do is chocolate too.
Oh, I'm excited for that coffee one, especially when you need that. Well, you were from England, correct?
Yep.
The afternoon tea, so I'll just have an afternoon coffee waffle for my pick-me-up for the 4 o'clock tea time.
That sounds awesome. And then you do some things at West Acres. Do you do more like of the sweet variety when you go to kind of the West Acres type events?
It really depends. We like to have at least 2 on there because a lot of times these events go throughout the entire day. So it depends. Sometimes that way we kind of cover in if people want more of a dessert one, like after dinner or after lunch, or if they want something more filling for breakfast, like we do a bacon salt one with bacon bits too.
I've had that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is my first time trying one. We talked about a lot of really big events. What happens if someone at home wants to invite you over for maybe a fancy birthday party or so? I mean, are you booked up, or do you still have some availabilities?
Absolutely, we definitely have some availability. We love doing customized events. So one of the things we specialized in during the pandemic was doing more corporate, smaller events. So bridal showers, baby showers, birthday parties. And if that's something you're interested in, you can definitely go check out our website at windsorwaffles.com for more information on pricing and availability.
I'm so excited about this next part, though.
I really am too. I just really
That's what's on my mind.
I am pretty excited, and I see the Nutella is open right there. That is, about my favorite. So, what is your favorite topping on your waffles?
For me, honestly, it's one that's not even on the menu, which I need to add.
Okay.
It's Nutella. I honestly love Nutella on anything,
we're the same
even
fan.
toast, even bread. And it's the one with Nutella. I have raspberries on it, and then a little bit of chocolate drizzle, and I finish it off with a bit of powdered sugar too.
That does sound decadent.
Gosh, that sounds.
Yeah,
well, up next, we're going to be not hitting the kitchen, we're going to be hitting the table, and we're going to be making some waffles right up next.
Yes. Oh.